Hello, my lovely hummingbirds, and welcome back to another episode of A Grain of Salt here on POPCulture with your lovely host, Monroe. How's it going, everyone? For today's episode of A Grain of Salt, as you saw, we are doing another, well, not a pick a card, but a pick a scent. That is right. You are going to see on your screen right now 3 different bottles of perfume. Pile 1 is the Angel Nova Mugler perfume. The second one is Vera Wang Princess, and the third is also a Mugler Alien Goddess. So yeah, take all the time that you need to pick your pile. You are gonna have it display for a little bit longer here, so you guys can take your time to decide. But which one are you going to choose? I wonder. There is really no theme per se for the piles. It is just a general reading. There are some love messages in there as well, some general life messages. So take all the time you need, choose wisely, and we will get started with the piles. Okay, I love you. Enjoy the episode. Hello, my lovely pile ones. How's it going? If you picked pile 1, then you picked the Mugler Angel Nova scent, which spritz perfume como si no costara. Actually, no me costó. I got it complimentary as well on behalf of Influencer. You will see this review going up later on. I'm a little disheveled here. But if you picked that as your scent, then these are your cards. The Everyday Tarot and the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Yes, because it is Angel Nova fucking scent. Wow. Just realized that wasn't on. You feel a little scattered. And this is like beyond my like typical scattered. My love, you feel like you're going with so many things going on at once. Let's get started with your reading, what it is you need to know, because I'm just feeling a little like you might end up watching this on double speed, if I'm completely honest with you, because you just feel like you just don't have time for anything right now, and like everything has to be on your time, on the clicks, go 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 go. It's okay to breathe, it's okay to chill, it's okay to take 20 minutes to an hour. I don't know how long this reading is actually gonna be. I might go real fucking slow just to piss you off if that's what we're doing, because you need a break. You need a miracle from the heavens. God, can you hear me? Wow. Baby, it's gonna be okay. No te preocupes, okay? Now, some of you might be Spanish speaking, some of you might be Latinos, some of you might be Hispanic. That is not for everyone. But I feel very like, not put off, but very like, I just don't have the fucking time of day right now. I need to get shit done. There's so much to do. There's so many responsibilities. Everything just should be done by now. Like, why is this taking forever? Oh, this is a lot. Holy shit. This is exactly how you feel. Okay. So that's where you're headed. This is where you're at. Your biggest obstacle. That's very interesting. Your biggest one of your biggest obstacles is the 6 of Wands, which I find to be absolutely hilarious. Okay. Can we clarify? So where you're at currently, you have the Hangman in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, obstacles, 6 of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. And where you're going is the Sun and the Queen of Cups. So overall, it's looking pretty nice for the outcome. Can we clarify the High Priestess? Can we clarify? We got 2 for the High Priestess. You don't know if you made the right choice or not. Baby, I need you to trust in yourself. Okay. Can we clarify that? One at a time, please. One at a time. Can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please? Can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles? What are you so scared about coming? Bitch, not you're afraid of love. I love you so much. And by the way, if you're new here and you're like, why are you cursing so much? I'm sorry. I love you. I have the mouth of a fucking sailor. And bitch is non-gender conforming in my book. So whether you're male, female, or however you present yourself. Yeah. I knew that was going to come out. That's very interesting. You got the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Sun, which is very beautiful. All of this is a good thing. I just need you to start believing it. Yeah. Woo! Pero no se enojen. That shit flew. And it landed right on top of the Hanged Man. So we're going to take that as like bonus card. But can we clarify the Queen of Cups here? Because this is a lot. Can we clarify the Queen of Cups, please? Well, shit. Okay. I mean, the overall message is beautiful. Yes, baby, because you are the Empress. You are a star. Yes, King of Pentacles over here coming to give you that 10 of Pentacles. He might come in with some fuckboy head ass energy though with this Knight of Cups. We're gonna take a picture of this so you can see what I see. But baby, you got a lot going on here. This is gonna be one hell of a fucking reading. You're probably watching this like, God, here we go again. Feed the Delulu. Feed my Delulu, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you say. This is amazing. No más que tú no crees, ¿verdad? You probably keep hearing the same thing over and over and over and over again, but when is it coming in? I'm sick and tired of all these fucking readings telling me that this is happening and I don't see it here right now. Bitch, how do you expect it to hit here right now if you haven't left your house? It's finally getting nice outside. Have you been outside? Have you gone to the outside land and been like, it's nice out here. Let me go to a little coffee shop. Let me go get some coffee outside of my home where they're not gonna make it hyper slightly attacking myself here. Hyper fucking strong, where I'm gonna just sit somewhere and enjoy time and space and doing something fun that's healthy. Have a day in the sun, in the sunshine. Go out. Go into the sun. But yeah, okay, so this is your reading. Okay, so as you saw, got a whole lot going on here. So where you currently find yourself, my darling love, with the Hanged Man and the High Priestess in the reverse being clarified, we got 4 fucking clarifiers for you. We got 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands, clarifying the Hanged Man in reverse, and we have the 3 of Wands and 9 of Swords, clarifying the High Priestess in reverse. Stop it. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting your intuition. Stop denying the universe. Stop with this fucking notion of like, okay, yeah, so literally you're fighting with the divine for fucking why? Why? Answer me. Literally, why are you fighting? Because you're tired? I know it's exhausting. And I know you're tired of hearing the good things come, and for those that try, and good things take time, and you know, if it's a good thing, it's hard work. Yeah, it is. And the bigger the manifestation, the more the effort. Everything flows to you. But what you need to check is your fucking mindset. You're too zoomed in. You're too like, what is this? This is the only way I can see it. And then you're like, damn, my hand's tired and my eyesight's kind of like fucking up right now. But like, why? I don't understand. But you don't fucking move out of that position. And then your hand's cramped up and your eyes are like, damn, I need to close right now because what the fuck? And you're like, no, my eyes are dry, but I don't care. Stop being so fucking dead set in your ways about something. And I don't mean like about something as in general situation. I mean because of all the love and abundance symbolism that you got here, stop being so fucking dead set in your ego that this is the way it needs to happen on my fucking time because fuck you, universe. All of it. No, babe. That's not the way to go. Some of you might be readers. Some of you might be healers, empaths, teachers, oracles, whatever it is. Just because it's not happening the way you said it should does not mean it's not happening the way the universe said it needs to. Oftentimes, we don't know what's better for us. Oftentimes, the realm with which we are looking at something is not because it's better for us for it to happen that way. It's because we have this sensation, this notion like we are owed it from the universe due to our experiences. I'm looking for my lighter to light. I was gonna light another incense stick, but we're gonna incense stick, but we're gonna do Palo Santo because we gotta cleanse that negativity. I'm so serious. I'm literally cleansing you through the phone. May you be happy and colorful as candy and abundant. Because damn, that went out so fast. You said no. Rude. Still have to cleanse my space. You know, you might be bitching and everything, but you're still watching this reading. With love. The universe will always get the message that it needs to across. It always will. Now, my darling, your biggest obstacle is the Six of Wands, the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Get out of your own fucking way. Respectfully. Your biggest obstacle, so when I said, oh, they're coming in with like fuckboy energy, Knight of Cups shit. No, that's you. They are the King of Pentacles, but when they come in, you see them as the Knight of Pentacles because of your preconceived notions of like where you expect them to be versus like where you even are for yourself. I need you to pull back on that resentment. I need you to pull back on that ego. You had years of healing and work that you had to put in to become this amazing person that you are. So allow yourself to be this amazing person that you are. I'm getting the smell of like grass. You're probably gonna go for a walk in the park with each other. And I was mentioning coffee, so you might have this moment together to really dive into the things that you need to discuss, because what they're offering is very beautiful, and they are going to defend you and your love for them and all these amazing things, but you have to allow it to come in. Now, for some of you, this is a past person, which is why you're like, bitch, I don't want it. That's fair. Not really getting situationship vibes, but I'm definitely getting like it never got off the ground. Like, y'all never got to be together fully. For some of you, it is an ex. But I'm not really getting that. I'm getting like feelings there, but feelings were never fully expressed type of thing. So now that's why you have this sensation of like, did I make the right fucking choice? If you are in a twin flame journey, yes, you did. I know it's hard. I know if you were offered a soulmate that is a finished project, babe, people aren't projects. Neither are you. Hear them out, at the very least. But remove those blockages, because they're coming in. Yeah. Okay. Literally, fucking tomorrow they're coming in. Like, they're coming in quickly. And the only blockage right now is you in your mental space. Because your obstacle should not be success. Your obstacle should not be your own fucking magic and your awesomeness and your incredible affinity for life and connection with the divine. Your blockage should not be finances. Your like abundance should not be a blockage. Love should not be a blockage. And if it is, I need you to sit down, right, and unpack why that is. Why are good things a hindrance for you? Why is accepting that this is possible for you a hindrance? Where are you placing them or yourself on a pedestal? Why are you not trusting the divine when they said this is your person, bitch? Take it. Because they are. I'm getting divine all over for this reading. And you like them, but I just feel like you're so upset. You have this almost like, okay, why now? When I was calling you in, when I wanted you, blah, 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 blah. Why are you so pressed? What makes you think things happen on our time? Whatever happens is not done to us, it is for us. Get your head out your ass. Respectfully, the reading is beautiful. What's coming for you is amazing. It is ultimate success. It is love and creativity and owning your power and owning who you are and doing the things that make you happy and thriving in it. You got 10 of Pentacles, you got 10 of Cups, financial and emotional stability and security. You have the Star card. You have the King of Pentacles. Like, you have Knight of Cups. You have the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, like the Hierophant. It's all really beautiful. But your insecurities are getting in the way because the Eight of Swords came out fucking sideways as shit. It wasn't upright. It wasn't fucking in reverse. Like, it was sideways. Because even you know you're running yourself ragged with all these things that haven't even happened yet. Stop trying to be 10 steps ahead of the universe. You're no longer in a space where you're going to be hurt. So stop living like you are. They're not here to hurt you. They're here to love you and be with you and grow with you. Not from you, and you not from them. This is not another lesson. This is your person. But you have to allow it to be. And with the Seven of Wands here, clarifying Wheel of Fortune and this relationship, they are going to defend you and fight for you and protect you. And you are them. Like, you guys are gonna be so... Confirmation shit's moving on my desk by itself. So united. You're gonna be a united fucking front that, like, everybody knows that when they see you walking down the street, yeah, that's his girl, like, don't fuck with her, right? That's her man, don't fuck with him. Like, I don't want to say, like, untouchable, but, like, literally the vibe that I'm getting, like, you're going to be so safe and so protected and everything is going to be okay. But allow yourself to thrive in this. You literally looked at the Lord a year ago, 2 years ago for some of you, and you manifested this. So allow yourself to experience everything that you've asked for. You can't lock yourself away in your house and expect it to come to fruition. They're not just gonna fucking knock on your door and show up in your lap in the middle of your living room and you haven't left for 7 days. Like, baby, that's not gonna happen. Also, you got 7 major arcana cards, which is why I'm speaking to you a little more harshly than I did even the other 2 fucking piles. Yes, which is so hilarious. I recorded 3, 2, and then 1. It's literally a countdown to my demise. It's not your demise. Baby, it is your becoming of who you are. The time for you to be strong is over. The time of people using you is over. The time of you being blinded to situations is over. You are no longer in a space of getting hurt or being used or abused or any of that. If, my loves, if you were in abusive situations, I am so sorry. They're not going to judge you for that. But your anger, it doesn't even feel like anger. It just feels like I'm just fucking frustrated. I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of it. I'm fucking done. Like, I don't even know why I'm watching this reading. It's okay. It's okay to want love. That might not be something that you're entirely used to. But it's okay to want love, and it's okay to want to experience all the girly shit and all the sappy things and all the hopeless romantic stuff. It's okay that you want that. And I'm so sorry if anyone ever made you feel like you didn't deserve it or like they couldn't provide that for you. They couldn't provide that for you because they weren't for you. And you weren't for them either. You have the person that's meant for you. So allow them to come in. Without fear, without insecurities, without any negativity. Like, you need to release that from yourself. Because they're coming in, whether you like it or not. And wouldn't you like the universe to be like, here you go, congratulations, you got them, now move forward along together? Or would you like to repeat another 12 years of endless cycles and bullshit people because you refused them this time around? 12 is very specific. I don't know who that's for. But, babe, get them. When they come in, say yes. Allow yourself to experience it. Also, I keep doing this a lot. It's okay to speak your truth around them. They're not, like I said, they're not going to judge you. the chokehold of the universe is gonna stop. I know we are in some crazy planetary shit going on right now, and trust me, I have a little moon, so I'm really feeling it. But this too shall pass. Work on your guarding, your warding, your protections, all of that. Like sage, cleanse yourself, smudge your home, your car, your hoo-ha. Yeah, cleanse all over for all of you, my loves, whether it is your cleanse them, because you got to get rid of like attachments that you've had with people that you weren't supposed to be fucking around with either. So be careful. For some of you, get tested, make sure that you're safe and everything's okay, but definitely protect yourself not just from like outside forces, but from repeating into like negative thought patterns and cycles, because you don't need that. So we're gonna do the Angel Answers Oracle cards next, really pretty, and get some clarifiers for you. We are gonna do an extended, because I thought this was gonna go very, very differently. I was like, oh my god, the reading's so pretty, and then like your energy hit me like, and I was like, but the reading's so pretty, but it's so nice. Why don't you want it to be nice? Is that your form of self-sabotage? If the reading were shit, then it would prove you right that this isn't your person and you're absolutely fucking crazy and delusional and you should just move on and you should do all this stuff. That is one hell of a spiral. Babe, stop. It's okay to receive good and accept good things and be in love and be happy. Before, that shit wasn't love. Those were lessons, okay? Don't confuse love for lessons. Don't confuse lessons for love, okay? Infatuations are one thing. Amor es otro. Okay, what do you... Ooh. You know, the universe likes to laugh too, and I'm just gonna say that off the bat. Yeah, I figured. Ooh, interesting. Can we get three more? Can we clarify if you believe? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, Lord. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. You've been over-considering. You've been reconsidering. So, like, your overall message, right? Also, check on your health. That, like, popped up. You got big, happy changes coming in the romance field. So, beautiful. Big, happy changes in the romance sector. Reconsider the possibility that this will be a peaceful resolution, that this is not going to be shit. Get out of that negative mindset thinking. If you believe it, your life will look completely different within the next few months. Stop thinking that it is not the right time. A year from now, you are going to look back and laugh at your ass and be like, damn. So, babe, I know we're, like, totally engaged and living together and going to get married, but, so a year ago, I really didn't think this shit was going to happen, did you? And they're going to laugh at you and be like, yeah, I was waiting for you to get your head out your ass. Stop. Ask for help from others and be assertive in the reverse. So from like, what I'm getting from this is I need you to be very honest and open with yourself and allow yourself to be vulnerable. Not just around like your friends, your soul tribe, family, things like that. But what I'm getting is when I saw the ask for help from others, I didn't get people physically. I didn't get 3D aspect from it. I got your guides. Like, do you see this? Real pretty two-headed person there. I got ask help from your guides. Be vulnerable with them. Be honest. Be open about your fears. And let that shit out right if you have to. Like, for some of you, journaling might be super helpful. And if you want to go ahead and burn that shit, go ahead and burn that shit. But I feel, like I said, I keep just fidgeting with everything. I love you. I know that a big part of what can be very scary when you start to see your manifestations come to life is the fact, one, that they're coming to life and you're like, God, I know I'm a believer, but fuck, this is happening. But also, when you have gone through a lifetime of hurt and a lifetime of, for some of you, yes, abuse, you start to get into this notion of like, you know what, maybe it's just not supposed to be good for me. Maybe I'm just not meant for this and this and that. And you start believing the negative narratives that have been placed onto your spirit, onto your person by outside people. And that's not true. You deserve a world full of love and abundance and peace and happiness and joy. But I need you to really trust your guides, put in the work, because all the work right now, physically, you're doing what you need what you need to do, what you're supposed to do. Physically, you're doing that. But mentally, you're going and throwing yourself into a fucking tizzy for nada. Be vulnerable with your guides. Break down if you have to. Have that good guttural cry and tell them why you feel so scared, why you feel this lack of trust. While you might have this trust in the universe of like, yes, I trust you and I know you're gonna do it, but God fucking damn it, like, really open up to yourself and to them and be like, hey, this is where my resentment lies, this is where my fear is. Like I said, for some of you, write it down, put it on paper, burn that shit safely. And just be careful with how you speak about your person to yourself, to others, and how you speak life into you. Don't speak death. Okay? That's it for you today, my lovely hummingbirds, for this portion of your reading. If you are going to join me in the extended, please do so by clicking the link in the description, where we are going to get into some more messages, hopefully some spicy messages. I was hoping spiciness, since the reading looks so beautiful, but you out here angry. You're probably horny too. I mean, baby, toys exist. Use them. That's it. I'm done. I love y'all so, so much. As always, follow me on all of my handles. Les mando mucha paz, muchos besos. Y les recuerdo que miren hacia la luna. Sending you much peace, many kisses, and reminding you to always look up at the moon. I love you so much. It's gonna be okay. You deserve love. It's all going to go well. You just gotta let it and believe that you deserve for it to go well. You deserve for it to go 1,000,000 times better than you could have ever possibly imagined. Okay? And yes, you will be able to handle it. I love you, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Okay, love you. Bye. Hello and welcome, my lovely hummingbirds, and welcome, my lovely pile too. If this was the scent that you picked, then this is your pile. It is Vera Wang Princess. I absolutely also love this one. Obviously, it's my perfume, right? My mama bought this one for me. This was not complimentary on behalf of Influencer. Just lather myself in perfume. I also love it because I feel like the little cap could be like little rings, you know, it would be so cute. Anywho, if you pick this pile, just rub my fucking perfume in, then these are your decks. We have the Threads of Fate, the Weaver Tarot, and Threads of Fate Lumen Edition Oracle deck. Oh yeah, real Threads of Fate on this one, because it's just the vibe that we're going for today. With the Threads of Fate, the Weaver Tarot, I have found it is a more shadow-based deck, which, you know, if you pick this pile, then you probably are my intuitive bunch. You are the ones that are also probably, I don't know, tarot readers and shit like that on les social medias. You might want to start a practice of that sort if you haven't already. So, my lovely, lovely hummingbirds, what can we get for my pile 2? What can we get for my pile 2? Got those ancestors, the beings, holy God. What can we get for my pile 2? I'm getting a whole lot of annoyed, a whole lot of blocked, a whole lot of tired, a whole lot of I can't believe I'm watching another fucking reading. It's okay. What's wrong? I wanna like hug you. Not the King of Swords. Oh, hello. Okay. I mean, where you're headed is beautiful. Can we get an overall? Okay. Huh. Alright, so I'm really just like trying to maneuver everything at this point. Because what is that might be you right now. You're like, I'm just trying to make sense of everything that doesn't feel like it's making sense right now. You are definitely my intuitive pile. You are definitely my intuitive pile. Okay. So this is your reading. Baby, who hurt you? But no, really, why are you hurting yourself? So, the fact that you picked the heart-shaped perfume, and it's called Princess by Vera Wang, who makes end all be all of wedding dresses. Your overall message is the 7 of Cups clarified by the 2 of Cups. Which is in itself a very beautiful message. Overall, you have a lot of opportunity coming in your way. There's going to be a lot of abundance with this offer, but you have to ground it in reality. With the 7 of Cups, while it can mean many opportunities and many blessings, it can also mean Delulu. It means you're running very in the Delulu. Delusion. Denial is not just a river in Egypt. My nonsense aside. Where you currently are, Ruler of Swords, the Hanged One, 4 of Cups, and Conqueror of Swords. So these are your cards. Hold on. These are so pretty. A whole lot of butterfly imagery, which means a whole lot of transformation headed your way. So with the Ruler of Swords and the Hangman is all about being in the comfort zone, being in this space of like if it's not broke, don't fix it type of vibe. Four of Cups is really crying over spilt milk, and not crying over spilled milk. That's Five of Cups. Don't know why I just thought about you're crying over spilled milk. Four of Cups is like you're looking at the three, and then there's a hand from the universe like, here, take this one. And you're like, no. Can't take my eyes off of those. They'll disappear. And they're like, but this one's better. No. Right? You are very emotionally not here. You are very logic mind, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but like, I don't know how else to explain this right now besides I feel nothing. And while being emotionally detached from a situation can be a very good thing because it helps you logically see like all the things, where you are is limbo. Because the fact that your obstacle is the Ruler of Cups and the Fool is crazy. So your obstacle might actually be another person, which is like slight fucked up. But you need to not make that your sole focus. Because where you're headed, Five of Wands in reverse, Seeker of Coins upright, and fucking Three of Swords in reverse and Ten of Cups, right? Especially with this Ten of Cups being like the end all be all of where you're going, that's really good. I don't mean to say that you are heartless in any way, shape, or form, my love. That's not what I'm saying. But you do feel like... To me, it feels like you're emotionally detaching yourself from the situation because it feels safe. It feels easy. It feels, if I don't feel, I can't get hurt type of energy. But you're hurting yourself by not allowing yourself to feel in the first place. While you are being asked to look at the situation logically and not fucking lose yourself, especially with like the Ruler of Cups and the Fool being your obstacle, like don't fall prey to your emotions. Don't also fall prey to, well, things were better before, because, well, you're not in the before, you're here now, so handle it, is the vibe I'm getting. Also, with Five of Wands being in the reverse and Seeker of Coins being upright, you are being asked to, like, moving forward. Yes, you have put down the battles and all this shit that, like, was not for your highest benefit. But also, make sure you don't completely close yourself off. Like, it's really hard to explain because, like, you have to find balance, is essentially the energy of it. You have to find balance to, one, be calculating enough to keep yourself sufficiently detached from this bullshit and drama of a situation that you're throwing yourself into, essentially, but also not so emotionally detached that you become completely unaware of yourself and your feelings for this other person in the process. Whether it is the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups or somebody else. Don't lose you to the situation. Help, assist, do whatever it is you're supposed to do here, but don't wait for the left shoe to drop. If that makes sense, don't get into this notion of like, oh, the worst outcome is the only possible outcome for me in this situation because I'm not them. You're not the King of Cups. If you keep placing yourself in this like downtrodden energy, you're gonna make yourself feel icky, and you don't want that. Also, I love this perfume. Gives me very dreamy vibes. Love is but a dream. Love is not just but a dream, motherfucker. You can have love too, okay? I'm sorry that was very aggressive, but like, love is also available to you. You don't have to be Sovereign of Wands. You don't have to just be a always doing. Like, Sovereign of Wands is very... I just fucking cut it again and the same card came out. So let me specifically read this to you because... Why are you like this? With love, why are you like this? Okay. Sovereign of Wands, empowerment, confidence, warmth. Sovereign of Wands indicates an abundance of energy and multitasking, but you are definitely up for it and capable. You feed off the movement and are excited about all the opportunity you are most comfortable when creating. This card signifies that good things are in the works. You may be finding that people are just drawn to you. Sovereign of Wands has an energy that people want to be close to. You hold an important space in community and serve others well. However, do be mindful of your relationships. They should be balanced and easy. Don't just give. With the Sovereign of Wands and you saying love is but a dream, like, it's okay to accept, it's okay to receive. And at the end of the day, whether you end up with this person romantically or not, or they end up with this whoever the fucking ruler of cups is, that's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's not going to be the end of their world, your world. Is it going to hurt? Probably, as most things do when they don't go right, but don't create a self-actualizing situation because instead of living in the moment as it was presented to you, you were like, well, I know it's going to end badly, so I might as well not put my all into this situation because then that's not really you. Don't turn cold because you're expecting it to go wrong. Allow yourself to be you. Allow yourself to be abundant, to be prosperous, to be warmth, to be... Like, I feel like you're literally the sun. You are a bounty of warmth and joy usually. And yeah, you've had to be hardened because of life and whatever the fuck happened in it, but don't basically throw yourself into a bullshit situation expecting the worst because you're told that, like, that's just simply what it's gonna be. It never is that way. There are multiple outcomes in life and a myriad of decisions that people can take. You are not here to plan out every single fucking possible outcome. You are not Doctor Strange out here in the middle of the fight with fucking Thanos having to find the solution. Oh, I just heard when he tells Pepper, I saw X amount of universes and he loved you in every single one. That's beautiful. Let yourself feel. Don't lose your discernment during, but don't lose yourself either. You have to find a really, like, good balance to this situation because, like, when I'm telling you I feel nothing right now, I feel nothing. Like, I feel like you're blocking me. And not in an it might be on purpose. You might be like, bitch, I ain't even trying to handle this. I just picked it because I'm annoyed. I'm sorry you're annoyed. Aw, one from the top, one from the bottom, one from the middle. This is so cute. You're annoyed, and that's okay. Be annoyed. I don't give a fuck. You click this rating. Sorry, that was really high-pitched. Baby, this is so good. This is such a good... Oh. A real good reading. So, your overall message... Oh, yes, baby, your path is not for the weak. You got the strength card here. So, focus. It's not focusing. Your overall message, though, so the strength card came underneath your overall message, and your overall message, look at this. Beautiful. Share wisdom and sacred sexuality. So, your advice, my love, for this chaos of a situation that you are throwing yourself into willingly because you're a pawn on the chessboard of the universe. Papacito, relájate, ¿no? It's not also woe is me, which is hilarious that, like, this is my Wednesday dress and it's like, woe is me. Damn, baby, chill. So, what you got right now is Manifest and the Sovereign, which clarifies that you are the ruler of your reality, with Dare to Dream and Speak Truth in the middle. I feel like that's your biggest obstacle right now. Where you're headed, though, is Ascension and Get Creative. So the overall message here is you are currently in a time of creating what it is that you want for yourself, which is why I said, do not make this into like a 1441, into a self-actualization of the worst possible outcome, because you're supposed to enjoy life. You're supposed to have fun. Even if, say, okay, it's not exactly like you thought the outcome would be, it doesn't mean that it's not exactly what it's supposed to be. We're gonna get another incense stick, and we're gonna do a lavender this time because what the hell of it. I love you. It's gonna be okay, baby. It is gonna be okay. Whatever is meant for you will always be for you. Even if not always in the way that we think it will be present, it will always be there. Dare to dream and speak truth. It is okay to want to live your wildest fantasies. It is okay to want to go through life with an abundant amount of joy, because you deserve it. You deserve to be happy. Everything doesn't have to be a fucking calculated decision and hard all the fucking time. It's okay to want to feel peace and want to get that from somebody, not just always be that for somebody. With Ascension and Get Creative, it's time to really start exploring the fun parts of yourself. I feel like you haven't had fun in a really long time. Like, everything's just been business decisions. Do this, do that, do that. Why we not lighten? I don't appreciate the incense just said, no, we're done, goodbye. Oh yeah, it just completely shut off right now. It's okay to want love. It's okay to let your spark shine. It's okay to let yourself be guided for a day. and just go and live and do what it is that you want to do for yourself. Now, in the extended for you, we are going to get into this share wisdom and sacred sexuality, because I'm very curious of like what that's about. And the fact that you've been your path is not for the weak. Oh, that's funny. So a thing that just popped into my head was from a different reading that I did, and I basically said I can fight against a lot of things, but I can't fight against a twin flame. Might be the Queen of Hearts in that pick a card, but essentially we're gonna go into what sacred sexuality and share your wisdom means there, because I'm very curious, especially with you getting all this like butterfly transformation, wings, floral imagery, and the fact that you felt like your obstacle was the King of Cups and the Fool. I think you're going to have to start looking at a very new perspective when it comes to the situation, especially with this person. We're gonna go into it and we're gonna see, but you definitely need a whole lot of TLC right now. You need some love, you need some care. The fact that like I started using my auntie voice, because like, so anyone that has kids or is around kids, you know, you don't talk to the babies with regular voice. It's always like, oh, I'm your pretty baby, right? And I started talking to you like that. I was like, oh my god, I just want to hug you, right? There's a reason for that. You need a whole lot of loving right now. I mean, that kind of loving too. Sacred sexuality. Might be questioning some things about yourself, but God, that just hurt my feelings. Oh my god. What I just heard was, yeah, I'm questioning if I've truly ever felt what it's like to be in love before. It's okay if you haven't. At my big age, at your big age, it's okay if you haven't. It's okay if you don't know what that even looks like for you, but it's also okay to start allowing yourself to figure it out. You don't have to sit there in this constant work, in this constant hustle just because it's easier and whatever it is that you know already is what you know. It's okay to want more, to want something different. 20 in 2 seconds. Love the palindromes that we're getting here. Nothing is ever certain in the journey of life. But it doesn't have to be so clouded either. And it's also not going to be so clear cut and perfect in a little box that you can hold and be like, this is what it's going to be like forever. No, that's not life. It's not realistic. Don't let yourself fall into the delulu of everything's going to go wrong because it's not me. Baby, do you even know who you are right now? Have you really sat with yourself and figured out what it is that you want and what you don't want? Speak your truth. Have fun. Dream. Manifest your person. If that is what this is about, manifest your person. Manifest the queen to your king. But do so realistically. Do so with compassion, with love towards yourself. Because you're not calling them in for the sole purpose of calling them in. You're calling them in so that you can share your life with this person. It's okay to want to share your life with this person. I'm getting retired fuckboy from you, fuck girl, whatever you want to call yourself. Just because you were doing something one way for so long does not mean that that is the only way for your existence. You need to start breaking down as to why you got into those habits in the first place. It's okay to want love. Just because you did some fucked up shit before does not mean you don't deserve love. We all do fucked up shit. We all deserve love. We all deserve to heal and grow and learn and move forward. It is okay to want a wife, a husband, a family, kids. It's okay to want to reach a new level of stability in life when it comes to romantic relationships. It's okay to one day decide, hey, you know, I did this way, and now I'm looking for something more conventional, more heteronormal. Don't know who that's for. It's okay to one day decide, hey, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore, and I want to go be a fucking swinger. It is okay to want more than what you know. But you have to allow yourself to live that first and really sit with it. You need to meditate, by the way. If that wasn't clear, you need to spend some time meditating, doing some sacred sexuality. Hell, make it only, and teach people how to do sacred sexuality. No, it's not for everybody. I don't know who that's for, but that's not for everybody. But yeah, that's what we're gonna leave you here, my lovely hummingbirds. If you want to stick around for the extended, go ahead by clicking the link in the description. If not, totally understandable. But as always, my lovely hummingbirds, les mando mucha paz, muchos besos, y les recuerdo que miren hacia la luna, sending you much peace, many kisses, and reminding you to always look up at the moon. Follow the link in the description. Go check the extended. We're gonna get into what this sacred sexuality card meant and all the juicy bits of it, because I'm very curious as to what is going on. You're gonna let me in, motherfucker, okay? 24 as I said that. Love it. Yeah, that's it. I love you so much. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Hello, my lovely hummingbirds, and welcome to pile 3 for today's pick a card. If you picked, I love this one. It is my absolute favorite. Can you see how it's like damn near gone? So beautiful. I got this complimentary on behalf of Influencer a while ago. Go check out the video if you haven't already of the review for it. It is so beautiful. It is such a beautiful scent. I am in love with it. It is the scent that I'm wearing today when I recorded your pick a card. Yes, I am reapplying. I've had it on like all day, but I just put more on because I wanted to really get into the vibe for this one. Absolutely beautiful. But if you picked the scent, then this is your reading for today, my lovely hummingbirds. And if that is the scent that you picked, these are your cards. We have the Tarot Egipcios and the Ancestors, Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Let's get started, shall we? God, Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, my beings, holy guides, tell my pile 3 what is up. What is it that they need to know? What is the message for them today? I'm getting a whole lot of you know what is playing in my head? Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. That's what I'm getting. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. What else does my lovely, lovely hummingbirds for pile 3 need to know? Can we get 2 more? Can we get 2 more cards? Can we get 2 more cards? Give me 2 more. Okay. Be very careful of the decisions that you're making. Be very careful of the decisions that you are making. Interesting. All right, my lovely hummingbirds. So, I don't know how I feel about this one, but that's okay. This is your reading. Hello, my lovely hummingbirds. So, as I said, this is your reading. Your overall message is the Eight of Cups in reverse. And with this, you're essentially getting satisfaction, satisfacción. But with where you currently are is the Three of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Your obstacle is the Tower and 10 of cards here is Temperance, but it represents health. And then you have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So in reverse, both in reverse. My lovely hummingbirds, what is going on? I'm getting, y'all are Aries. If you guys saw my whole thing about Aries that I did last episode, you are Aries and you picked pile 3. If that does not resonate with you, that's okay. For some of you, go watch that video. You can go ahead and skip along to the reading itself, but you are them. Your overall message is the Eight of Cups in reverse with satisfaction. Your overall thing is like that I'm getting for it. You were dissatisfied, but at the end of this trial period that you're going through, you are going to reap the rewards of it. But it was not an easy decision. It was not an easy decision. Or if you haven't made the decision yet to let go, you are going to. It just hurts like hell. You're dealing with a lot of arguments, a lot of bickering, a lot of people that are like, oh my God, I can't believe you fucking did that. Congrats, I'm happy for you. I am happy that you took that, but what I need you to look at right now is big on your health. Because these sudden changes are bringing, first off, you're gonna have a fucking glow up like never before. However, this is not a glow up to be petty. It is a glow up to bring in your person. Don't worry about them. They are exactly where they need to be, and they are going to be very happy, as are you. But you need to worry about your health. Right now, your focus needs to be you. Because with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse, you have a hard time believing that what is coming is actually good for you. It is. Your overall outcome is contentment. It is joy. It is celebration for walking away from what no longer served you. But you need to let it happen. You can't deter it. You can't be in this stuck mode, because if you keep yourself stuck, this tower moment's gonna bite you in the ass, and it's not gonna be pretty, and you're gonna have to deal with all the fucking consequences of it, and it's gonna kick you in the ass like no other, including debilitating your health, fucking up your sleep, fucking up your mental, fucking up your finances. Essentially, it's gonna be a shit show. And you're going to make it harder on yourself tenfold if you don't listen. With 78, which for this deck is the full here, the first thing that like popped up to me was la locura. You're gonna drive yourself crazy, like to literal insanity. I'm thinking a lot of y'all out here hexing, y'all trying to do soul ties to people that are not supposed to be tied to you in that way. Your guide said no. You've been told no. You need to be very careful who and what you're fucking with. This is not a challenge. This is not a I love you, and I don't want to say this in a very mean way. I don't want to sugarcoat it either. You're being a brat right now. You're being a spoiled brat, and you're acting like the universe took away your shiny new toy and gave it to the next fucking kid, and da-da-da-da. Baby, you can't look at this person as simply a fucking toy. They're not. So don't treat them as such, and don't play yourself in the process. They're not for you. It is time to release. It is time to let go. And petty vengeance is going to get you nowhere. You are simply detaining your happiness. You deserve love too. But it's not going to be achieved if you hurt other people in the process. That's not how you're going to get it. You need to heal you. And you need to get some fucking sleep, and you need to work on your mental health. It's gonna be okay. And while the future may be uncertain and unclear at this time, that's part of the tower moment. That is part of the tower moment. That is part of healing. That is part of the journey of self-love, self-growth. And just like you are the Queen of Swords, you got your King of Swords coming in. But it's not them. It's not the person that you thought it was. It's not the person that you were about to sign your life away to some degree. And while, yeah, okay, the entire fucking world right now might be screaming in your ear, like, I can't believe you're gonna let them walk away, and da-da-da-da. Think about your future, think about your stability, and this and this and that. How about it's time you build for you, and you do what the fuck it is you want to do. I felt called to read this. I love reading the messages that come with the decks, because it's like a little from the creators and the authors and all that of, like, hope. So, okay, I need to drink some water because my throat. Definitely gonna watch that Aries reading, baby. Your birthday might be around the corner. Celebrate. Not in their bed though. Stop doing that shit. Also, Be careful of who you're letting into your bed for toxic reasons to seek revenge against this person to hurt them. Not only are you only hurting the way that you view yourself at the end of the day, because this person don't give a fuck about you. Respectfully, they might have at a point in time, but they are being guided entirely to their person by the universe, as are you, but you have to allow it. You feel like the universe pulled the rug out from under you. Kind of. They had to. They had to, because you were ignoring the signs, because you didn't want to let go, because being where you were seemed easier, but it felt like shit. So I need you to let go. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, as I said. So, Guardians of the Four Corners, Mother in the Earth, Father in the Sky, Angels, Ancestors, Sacred Ones. I call on you and welcome you here now. Your guides want to talk to you earnestly, and you've been avoiding them. That's probably why you're not sleeping properly, because your ass is probably like, nope, I want to hear the message. Let them in. Alright, my divine beings, my holy guides for my pile 3. Tell me, what does my pile 3 need to know? And yes, we will be reading from the book. For the meanings of these is what I'm getting called to do on this one. I'm not getting intuitive. I feel slightly bugged by that, but that's cool. I'm getting you kind of don't trust my ass with the messages, but that's fine. I'm not offended. I don't know if it's your general trust issues or me specifically. Okay. Your first card is the Lady. Your second card is Druid. Your third is Winter. And your overall message is Shaolin Master. You got High Priest as well. So, overall message. Cards say, be graceful in movement and actions, intend and create where you currently find yourself. Enjoy growth and reap rewards with Lady. Druid, hold the space. And then with Winter, take care of your needs. So the overall vibe that I'm getting for it is you need to do a whole lot of self-care and a whole lot of self-love, which is very important during Tower moments. Do things intentionally and do it with grace towards yourself and towards others. But I promise I will read to you from the booklet itself. So that's what we're gonna do. Shield Maiden. It did pop up as I was shuffling and I saw it. For Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. The message for it is have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. So this is a time to really be solid in the decisions that you take and not fold. If you've already made the decision to move forward, then that is the right one. If you are looking to make that decision, make a plan. The universe is not guiding you to hold on tight to this person. That's not it. You need to make space for what is to come. I feel very annoyed right now. I'm being annoying to you. I'm so sorry, my lovely hummingbirds. It's not always... The message is always a good message. It just kind of hurts a little more every now and then. Especially when we've been avoiding it for some fucking time and we don't want to hear it. That's when it definitely feels like a kick in the ass and then some. So for Lady, you could screenshot that and inverse it and do all that good shit if you want to. But essentially, enjoy growth and reap rewards. The message: reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. Oh, that hurt. What I got from that is, you made your bed, so now you have to fucking lay in it. You have to take accountability for the choices that you made. Because, and you can fucking turn me off, but at the end of the day, it's killing you to hear whatever the rest of the message is. And it will. And it'll come back around, and this video will pop up the more you try to avoid it. Blessed be somebody be, bitch. You gonna hear this message. I love you. I love you, my lovely hummingbirds. I really do. But this message for you, stop ignoring it, says the universe. You made your bed, so it's time you fucking lay in it. It is time. Because, so the fact that you chose this perfume is real interesting. Let me tell you why. When I got this perfume, when it was gifted to me, it became my absolute favorite scent. For those of you that don't know, and if you didn't look at the description, it is the Mugler Alien Goddess perfume. If you didn't hear it in the beginning intro, which I don't know why, but if you didn't, hey. The Mugler Alien Goddess. What I get from that. First off, it's so pretty, it's so golden, it's shines with the light. It smells delicious. When I first got this perfume, to me, it felt like home. And it brought forward the sense of longing, because I knew in that moment where I wanted to be, and I knew that I wasn't there. And I felt so out of place at that time in my life. And I was using it because it was providing me this comfort. Much like you probably used this person because they felt comforting. Because they felt simple, they felt easy, they felt like, you know what, I'm kind of used to you. You give me warmth and you give me love that I might have wanted once, but you came to realize that you don't really feel it for this person at this point. All it is you're like, no, I can't lose this battle. You know the whole love is battlefield? Fucking Pat Benatar. Go listen to some Pat Benatar. Let your hair down. Shake your ass. Dance your face off. By yourself in your living room. Be in your own energy. Have fun. I feel like you feel really out of place right now. Really out of touch with yourself, with your environment, with people that you thought were always going to be there for you. I love you. They're not meant to forever be in your life, not those people. You might have done your shit and they might have done their shit too. But acknowledge where you doing all of this manipulation and all this harm goes against you. This is not who you are. This is who you transformed yourself to be because you listened to the wrong people. The space you were in was not your path. And you're in the process of journeying back to who is for you. With Druid as hold the space, also, have you seen me like, you know what, I'm not even gonna snippet me looking for the thing because you will lose your shit if I do. So we're not gonna do that. You're just gonna see me thumb through it. Because Baby, do you know me personally? It's starting to feel real personal on this one. Oh, how I feel about this. Yo que te hice. Cuéntame, mamacita. But like, you good. I'm sorry. I love you. Hold the space, the message. So here it is. Number 30 might be really significant. Either you or the person you left or leaving is turning 30 this year. It might be them. It might be them. They might be turning 30. Either you're older or younger than them, but you guys are not the same age. That doesn't fit for everybody. Hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. Yeah. It's okay. I know this moment right now sucks. Tower moments suck. But you are exactly where you're supposed to be. All I heard right now, easy for you to say, bitch, you're getting your fucking twin flame. Congratulations. Thank you. I feel so personal. I love you. Oh my God. Bitch, do you want a hug? Like, this one, real personal. Real personal to my heart, and I will be brief. As I mentioned in the Aries video, I was also a karmic for a couple of other people. I thought they were my twins. They were not. And for one in particular, I was holding on for dear life because I really thought it was them. I didn't want it to be. When, as time went on and I like started to awaken more to who I am as a person and everything, that I started to realize, and I started to like connect more with my actual twin, not physically, but like not 3D, but like 5D shit. When I started to open myself to the possibility of like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna accept my divine connection, whomsoever it is, I realized it wasn't this person, and it pissed me the fuck off. It hurt like hell. Fucking confirmation, I ain't lying to your ass. That shit hurt like hell. I wept. Because at first, when I thought it was them, and I realized that this person was never going to love me because their heart was never with me when I was with them, I wept. I was down, hands and knees, praying to God to show me the fucking reason why they were hurting me this way. And then he did, and then I was like, damn. I was not expecting that shit popping out in the left field. But once it came to that realization and I finally let go, I found their person. And they were so happy. And like, I can't even lie to you, it hurt at first. It really did. That shit right here. But it wasn't a hurt of like, at least for me. At first it was a petty kind of hurt of like, fuck you, I taught them everything they know, I taught them to be this way, I taught them to love, and da-da-da-da, and all this bullshit, right? And then I pulled back and I was like, you know what? Yeah. And I'm happy I did. I'm happy every time I yelled at his ass for being stupid. For being a fucking dumbass, for doing all this sideways shit. I'm happy I did. I'm happy I was able to leave him a better person after me than when I found him, than when we were doing all this chaotic shit together, than the toxic little pieces of turds that we were the moments we were together. I'm so happy that he is better. This queen deserves to be treated like a fucking queen because it is not her fault of who he was before he started healing himself. And she did not deserve me being a fucking bitch for no fucking reason. Like, no. So I did what I had to do, and I released and I distanced myself and I separated myself from that situation. And I did the fucking work, and the work fucking hurt, and I healed and I grew and I held the space, and it sucked 90% of the fucking time. And I was like, I hate it here. I want to be here, blah, blah, blah. And then the more that I started releasing and allowing, the universe was like, okay, let me show you what you're making space for. And then I called in my soulmate for real. Like for real, allowing it. And I was not ready for who it showed me. I'll be real with you, I wasn't. It floored me. And I saw him, and I saw the person they thought it was for them. They're karmic. And honestly, I didn't like him. I was pissed, right? 5D me was upset. But even that, I understood. I got to understand. And one of the biggest things that it taught me is we're all the villain in somebody else's story. Because not every story has just one side to it. There's A, B, and everything in between. You are exactly where you need to be right now. But you need to not stay there. Allow yourself to sit in it and to heal and to grow, and please do some fucking yoga and stretch and like get your body moving, because I just slouched for like half an hour. Goddamn. Shit. And be happy in knowing that not only are like they gonna be better off for this, but like you're gonna be so much better off for this too, bitch. Like you are gonna be in such a good space, receiving amazing, incredible love and some sexy ass lovemaking too. You're gonna be able to be you without restrictions and limitations, without hurt. It's gonna be okay. Winter is coming. No, it's leaving. Thank God. About to be summer. Take care of your needs. So winter, page 144, look up angel number 144 or angel number 44, or you might have been seeing 444 as you were leaving and you were like, damn, fuck this angel number. It's okay. It's all for a reason. Not summer being a bee. Tells you. I was having a little moment there to myself. This is winter, and the message says, do everything you need to be at your best. Then move beyond your fears and limitations. So your overall message is Shaolin Master and High Priest. We're going to get into those, and then I'm going to tell you my overall for all of this. So we got High Priest at 40 and Shaolin Master at 64. Again, a whole lot of 4s. Why did I put that down? Tripping. I told y'all I was gonna do it this way. I just feel like you're parading on through, yeah, but High Priest, intend and create is the overall message. And recognize that you have the power to change your life, face your fear, and align with the light. And that is a clarifier to Shaolin Master, which is on 64. Shaolin Master. Trust issues not on 10 right now, huh? You ain't trusting shit right now, baby. It's okay. Be graceful in movement and action. Message: slow and steady. Breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach with yourself on that one. So I'm seeing Elder in reverse. That I'm just going to do intuitive. Essentially what I'm getting is you are not supposed to do the things that were done before you. That's not you. That's not your vibe. That's never been you. So stop being a good little soldier just trudging along. That was the parade. Stop doing that shit and do what you need to do for you. Take care of yourself. Love yourself a little extra. Bitch, you can have a hot girl summer this summer. And I just heard fucking throwing ass and popping pussy. I'm done. Be responsible. Be respectful to yourself in this time period. Although in the shadow period, it is fun to do that shit. Don't get me wrong. I did a lot of mess at a point in time in my life. But be very aware. Be very careful. People running out here, you gotta use protection. Take care of yourself. Don't get yourself caught in a mess that you don't need. Take this time to heal, to grow, to enjoy, to love yourself fully, but also let love in. You have someone that genuinely wants to give you the whole fucking world. You just gotta let him in. Because he means it. Not this one. This one ain't for you. And I'm gonna keep emphasizing that shit, baby. You're his karmic. They're your karmic. Mind you, my lovely hummingbirds, if you are non-binary or non-gender conforming, the he and she is more like energy. Divine masculine, divine feminine. If you are feminine and you identify as a female, then I am speaking about a male specifically here. If that doesn't apply to you, it doesn't apply to you, but whoever needed to hear that needed to hear that is the vibe there. You might be younger in age than this person that you're leaving. Not by much. Some of you are 22 is what I'm getting. It's not an age thing. The reason why. For some it might be. For some, like, they just might not be able to. They might have outgrown the stages in your life where you currently are and what you're currently flourishing and prospering in. For some of you, y'all met when you were 22. But essentially what I'm getting is, or when they were 22, I don't know, but it's gonna be okay. Be wary of snakes, because you got them. Be very, very careful of who you're allowing to do what and rule over what in your life, simply because you've known them for X amount of time, or they've been through you for whatever X amount of shit. I'm gonna say this right now. Time does not equate loyalty, and experiences don't either. Not always. Not everyone that appears to be down to bat for you actually is. Definitely getting very like they wanted them to. So pay attention. Red flags aren't just for significant others. That's it for you, my lovely hummingbirds. In the extended over on the site with the crystal ball, we're gonna get some next steps, some hot girl summer clarifiers, some shit like that. Hopefully it'll be a little more lighthearted, a little more fun for y'all, because this energy crazy. I'm just like, you good. It'll be okay. And the more that you start to grow and heal and prosper in your own right, you will realize that this person that like you're like trying to grip, it's not even gonna fucking matter. They're not. And this hate and this envy and this jealousy and whatever the fuck it is you're feeling towards their twin flame is gonna go away. And it's gonna heal, because you will realize that the only person that you've ever truly been in competition against is yourself and the past versions of yourself aching to do better and to do more for you. I love you. It's gonna be okay. As always, my lovely hummingbirds, please stay hydrated, please use protection, please take care of yourselves, please get some fucking sleep. Stop over caffeinating. Okay? Don't know why I did finger guns. Go watch New Girl. By the time you see this, it's not gonna be on Netflix anymore though, so because I think it went away April 6th, but go watch New Girl. Shit, I love New Girl too. I love that fucking show. It's so good. As always, my lovely hummingbirds, les mando mucha paz, muchos besos, y les recuerdo que miren hacia la luna, sending you much peace, many kisses, and reminding you to always look up at the moon. I love y'all so much. Have a great day, have a great night, get some rest, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Okay, love you, bye.